Chill English Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Chill English Podcast, your space to learn English in the most relaxed and comfortable way possible. My name is Alex.
And I'm Chloe. Hi, everybody. We're so happy you've tuned in today.
We really are. Today, we're tackling a topic that can make even the most confident person feel a little bit nervous, a little bit sweaty. We're talking about your first day at a new job.
Ugh, the first day. I can feel the anxiety just thinking about it. You don't know anyone. You don't know where the coffee machine is. You don't even know if your new chair is comfortable. It's a lot to handle.
Exactly. And one of the biggest challenges is introducing yourself to your new colleagues. You want to make a great first impression, right? You want to sound friendly, confident, and professional, but not too formal. It's a tricky balance.
It really is. You don't want to be the person who just sits silently at their desk all day, but you also don't want to be the person who talks too much and interrupts everyone. So, what's the secret, Alex?
Well, there's no magic secret, but there are some fantastic phrases that can help you navigate these first conversations smoothly. Today, we're going to teach you 6 core phrases that will help you introduce yourself like a pro. Our goal isn't to give you a long list of vocabulary to memorize. Instead, we want you to deeply understand these key phrases so you can use them naturally and with confidence.
I'm ready. I need this for my future dream job. Let's get started.
All right, so Chloe, picture this. It's Monday morning. You walk into your new office. You've met your manager, and now they're showing you to your desk. It's in an open plan office, and there are 3 other people sitting nearby, working quietly. What's the first thing you feel?
Oh, wow. Okay, my heart is beating a little faster. I'm thinking, should I say something? Should I wait for them to say something? What if I interrupt them? It's that awkward silence, you know?
I know it well. That initial moment of silence or shyness is what we need to overcome. And a great phrase to do that is the first one on our list, to break the ice.
Hold on, Alex. Break the ice? Like breaking a real piece of ice? What does that mean exactly?
That's a great question. Imagine that the social awkwardness and silence between people who don't know each other is like a thin sheet of ice. It's cold and it separates you. So to break the ice means to say or do something to end that awkwardness and start a friendly conversation. You're literally breaking the wall of silence.
Oh, I love that. It's such a visual phrase. So saying a simple hello is a way to break the ice?
Exactly. Or asking a simple, friendly question. For example, you could walk over to a colleague and say, "Hi, I'm Chloe, the new graphic designer. I don't mean to interrupt, but I just wanted to say hello." That's a perfect way to break the ice. It's simple, polite, and effective.
Okay, I can do that. So once I've managed to break the ice and I've said my name, what's next? I need to explain who I am and what I'll be doing, right?
Precisely. This is where our second phrase comes in. It's professional and very clear. You can say, "I'll be working closely with," and then you name the person, team, or department. For example, "I'll be working closely with the marketing team on the new campaign."
I'll be working closely with. Why do we say closely with? Does it have a special meaning compared to just saying I'll be working with?
Another excellent question. You're really thinking like a learner, Chloe. Yes, adding the word closely suggests a stronger connection and more collaboration. It tells your new colleague that your roles are directly linked. It implies teamwork and frequent communication. It's a small detail, but it makes you sound more integrated into the team from day one.
I see. So if I were a new software developer, I could say, Hi, I'm Chloe. I'll be working closely with David, the senior developer, on the new mobile app.
That is a perfect example. It immediately tells people your role and who you'll be interacting with. It helps them build a mental map of where you fit in the company.
Got it. Okay, so I've broken the ice. I've said who I am and who I'll be collaborating with. But let's be honest, Alex. On the first day, I know nothing. I'm going to be slow. I'll probably make mistakes. It's a bit embarrassing.
It's completely normal to feel that way. Everyone has been the new person at some point. And there's a fantastic, humble, and very natural phrase for this feeling. You can say, I'm still trying to get the hang of things.
Wait, to get the hang of things? Like hanging something on a wall? I don't get it.
That's a great idiom. To get the hang of something means to learn the basics of how to do a task or a job. It means becoming familiar and comfortable with it. It's the process of moving from being a beginner to being competent. So when you say, I'm still trying to get the hang of things, you're telling your colleagues that you're new and in the process of learning.
Oh, okay. So it's a polite way of saying, please be patient with me. I'm new here. For example, if I can't figure out how to use the printer, I could say to a colleague, excuse me, could you help me with this? I'm still trying to get the hang of things around here.
Perfect. That's exactly how you'd use it. It's friendly, it shows you're trying, and it invites people to help you. People are usually very happy to help someone who is trying to get the hang of things.
That makes me feel so much better. Now, what if I want to be more direct and ask someone to teach me something specific? Is there a good way to ask for that kind of help?
Absolutely. This leads us to our fourth phrase, which pairs beautifully with the last one. You can ask a more experienced colleague, could you please show me the ropes?
Show me the ropes? What ropes? Are we on a boat now? First ice, now ropes. English is funny.
It is. This idiom actually does come from sailing. New sailors had to be taught how to handle the ropes to control the sails. So to show someone the ropes means to teach them the essential skills and procedures of a new job or activity. It's asking someone to be your guide or mentor for a specific task.
That's awesome. A mini history lesson. I love it. So let's say I've been assigned to a project and I see a colleague who has worked on similar projects before. I could go to them and say, hi, I'm Chloe. I've just been assigned to the new project. Since you have a lot of experience, I was wondering if you could show me the ropes.
That is an absolutely brilliant way to use it. It's respectful, it acknowledges their expertise, and it's a clear request for guidance. A good colleague will almost always be happy to show you the ropes. It's much better than struggling alone.
This is all so helpful. These phrases feel like tools to build connection. Okay, so we've covered starting conversations and asking for help. What about general communication in the office?
Great question. As you start working, you'll need to communicate about your tasks and progress. Our fifth phrase is incredibly useful for everyday professional life. The phrase is to give someone a heads up.
Give someone a heads up. That sounds like you're telling them to look up. What does it actually mean?
It's a very common phrase in the business world. To give someone a heads up means to give them an advance warning or a piece of important information about something before it happens. It allows them to prepare. For example, if you know a meeting is going to be postponed, you could tell your colleague, just wanted to give you a heads up, the 3 p.m. meeting has been moved to 4 p.m.
Oh, I see. So it's like a friendly, informal warning. It's about being considerate. If I know I'm going to miss a deadline from my part of a project, it would be good to give my team members a heads up so they can adjust their plans.
Yes, that is the perfect scenario. Saying, hey team, just to give you a heads up, I might need one more day on my part of the report is much more professional than just being late without saying anything. It shows you respect your colleague's time.
I really like that one. It sounds so professional and collaborative. Okay, one last situation, Alex. How do I end these first conversations? I've said hello, I've explained my role. How do I wrap it up nicely?
A fantastic final point. You want to leave the conversation on a positive and open note. Our final phrase, number 6, is perfect for this. Feel free to reach out.
Feel free to reach out. It sounds nice, but what does reach out mean here? Like physically reach my arm out?
Not quite. In this context, to reach out means to contact someone. It's a slightly warmer, more modern, and professional way of saying, contact me or ask me. So when you say, feel free to reach out if you need anything, you are warmly inviting them to talk to you in the future.
I see. So it's a way to show that I'm open and willing to help or talk, not just on the first day, but anytime.
Precisely. It's a great way to end a first interaction. For instance, it was really nice meeting you, Mark. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions about the project I'm working on. It opens the door for future communication and makes you seem like a great team player. It's the perfect, friendly way to close a conversation.
That's awesome. It feels like a complete toolkit now, from breaking the awkward silence to ending the conversation on a positive note. I feel much more prepared for my imaginary first day.
Okay, that was a lot of information, but hopefully it was all clear and chill. Let's do a quick recap of the 6 core phrases we learned today. Chloe, are you ready for a quick quiz?
Born ready. Let's do it.
All right. Phrase number 1 was to break the ice. What does that mean?
To break the ice means to say or do something to start a friendly conversation and get past any initial awkwardness.
Excellent. Number 2, I'll be working closely with.
That's a professional way to explain your role and show that you will be collaborating and communicating a lot with a specific person or team.
Perfect. Number 3, to get the hang of things.
That means to learn how to do something new, to become comfortable and skilled at your job over time. It's a great way to say you're still learning.
You've got it. Number 4 was to show me the ropes.
Ah, the sailing one. It means to teach someone the basics of a new job or task, to be a guide.
Fantastic memory. How about number 5, to give someone a heads up?
That means to give someone an advance warning or information about something so they can be prepared. It's about being considerate.
And finally, number 6, feel free to reach out.
That's the friendly way to end a conversation. It means feel free to contact me and shows you're open and approachable.
A perfect score. See, when you focus on just a few phrases and their meanings, they really stick in your mind.
It's true. Now I actually want to use them.
Well, you're in luck. Let's do a mini role play, a practice scenario. Imagine we're in an office kitchen on your first day. I'll be Mark, a friendly colleague, and you can be Sarah, the new employee. Ready?
Ready. Let's do this.
Oh, hi there. I don't think we've met. You must be Sarah, right? I'm Mark from the design team. Welcome to the company.
Hi, Mark. Yes, that's me. It's so nice to meet you. Today's my first day, so I'm just trying to get the hang of things. Finding the kitchen was my first big success.
I know that feeling. The first week is always a bit of an adventure. Well, don't worry. Everyone here is really friendly. If you ever need anything or get stuck, just let me know. I'd be happy to show you the ropes.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm the new social media manager, so I imagine I'll be working closely with you and the design team on future posts.
Absolutely. We're always creating new visuals for social media. That's great news. Hey, just to give you a heads up, we have our weekly creative meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m. My boss will probably add you to the calendar invite soon. It's a great way to break the ice with the whole team at once.
That's perfect. Thanks for letting me know. I'm really looking forward to it. It was so nice chatting with you, Mark.
You too, Sarah. And seriously, my desk is just over by the window. Feel free to reach out anytime, whether it's a question about work or just a question about the best place to get lunch.
Thank you. I definitely will. See you tomorrow.
And scene. How did that feel, Chloe?
That felt amazing. It was so natural. We used almost all the phrases, and the conversation just flowed so smoothly. It didn't sound like I was reading from a textbook at all.
And that is the entire point. These phrases are conversational tools. Once you understand them, you can mix and match them to handle almost any first day introduction. You did a fantastic job.
Thank you. And thank you, Alex, for explaining them so clearly. I feel 100 times more confident now.
It's my pleasure. And to all of our amazing listeners out there, we hope you feel more confident too. Remember, the first day at work is a fresh start. It's a chance to build new relationships, and having the right words can make all the difference.
It really can. And now, it's your turn to practice. We have a challenge for you. We want you to use one of the phrases you learned today. Go to the comment section on our YouTube channel, Spotify, or wherever you're listening and answer this question. How would you introduce yourself to a new colleague using one of these phrases? For example, you could write, "Hi everyone, my name is your name." If I started a new job, I would say, "I'm excited to get the hang of things here." Or maybe I would break the ice by asking my colleague about their favorite coffee.
That's a wonderful call to action, Chloe. We absolutely love reading your comments, and it's the best way for you to practice what you've learned. Don't be shy.
Please don't. We'll read and reply to as many as we can.
That's all the time we have for today on the Chill English podcast. If you found this episode helpful, please consider leaving a review, subscribing, or sharing it with a friend who might be starting a new job soon.
Your support means the world to us. Until next time, keep it chill and keep learning. Bye, everyone.
Bye for now.